Awesome sauce. Okay, guys. So mail merge is super easy. Actually, I Googled how to do it. So this will be recorded. And as Stacy mentioned, she's going to record how to do this from a map as well. So whichever you're using, it's a piece of cake. It's just following the steps. So I'm going to go ahead and choose a document, just a blank document. And then up here in my tools area, I'm going to start with mailings. So I'm going to click on mailings. And then that's going to open up some new tools for me to use. And I'm going to go over here to the left side and I'm going to start my mail merge. That's my first step. So the pull down menu that shows up, it's asking me, well, what do you want to do? And I want to make some labels. Stacy mentioned previously that the most common labels that we're doing are the ones that are 30 per page, 3 across and 10 down. And that is already selected here. So I'm just going to walk through this step and press OK. The next thing I need to do is choose my recipients. So when you save that CSV file, this is where we're going to be pulling that information from. So you can see I have this button right here that says select recipients. And it's asking me what file I want to use. I'm going to use that existing file that we created either through RPR or you created through the Douglas County Assessor or from wherever you got the file from. Doesn't matter. So now I'm going to look for it. I'm going to use a small file just for purposes of our demonstration today, so you don't have to sit there and wait for this information to populate. All right, so my file is being used. So what I need to do next is I need to kind of set up what my fields are going to look like. So I'm going to go in here where it says Insert, Merge Fields. As I click down, it's giving me different options. So I want to start with first name. And then if I want to add a space or a comma or a period or something like that, I need to add it now. So I'm going to add my space because I want a nice space in between the first and last name so the labels look nice. Then last name. I'm going to click enter so I can return to the line below. Then I'm going to enter the address. I'm going to click enter, return to the line below. And then I'm going to add my city, comma afterwards, and a space. State, which will show up just as NE or IA, depending on where you're sending it to. It'll just be the abbreviation. And then I'm going to add another space so that zip code is separated from that state. Okay, so now I've entered my fields. The next thing I'm going to do is just go to my update labels. So this is going to apply all those fields to all the labels that are on my page. There they are. I'm going to go to preview results. You can see I have my information in there. Now again, I used a smaller file, guys, just for the purposes of our demonstration. First name, last name, address, bottom line is city, comma, space, state, space, zip code. And then when I'm all done with my mail merge, I just go here to the far right where it says finish and merge. I can go through and I can edit the document if I want, or I can go ahead and print it. And then I would just merge to the printer from here. And then you would just use your printer setup just as it's, however it is, looks for you. So I could go to 148, because that's where I'm located right now. And then I would just press OK, and then all my labels would go to the printer, and I'd put my label paper in, and it just come out and look super slick.